Serving planet Earth from the mothership. Pirate Radio 100.3 FM.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, live from the low-down, double greasy, real sleazy Pirate Radio Nut Hut Studios, it's time for the Thursday edition of Shannon in the Morning, starring the always dapper radio rapper, the Joy Boy, the Joy Tour, the daddy of the radio, the big balls with the big hot sauce, Michael Scott Shannon, the entire Pirate Radio Nut Hut crew. 6 minutes after 6 a.m. Good Thursday morning to you.
Shannon in the place where you live. He rocks, no rocking each direction to the sky. Yeah, turn it up for Shannon in the place where you were. He rocks, when crank it up and rip the knob off, blow the neighbors right through the floor. Don't get confused, listen to me. Pirate Radio's 100.3. Yeah, Shannon in the place where you live. He rocks, no rocking each direction to the sky. Yeah, turn it up for Shannon in the place where you were. He rocks, when crank it up and rip the knob off, blow the neighbors right through the floor. Shannon in the place where you live. Shannon in the morning.
Pirate Radio is on 100.3 FM. Good morning, America. 610, Michael Scott Shannon, the whole crew. On a throbbing Thursday. Pirate Radio instant weather, sunny and clear today. Beach highs will hit 65. It's going to be a gorgeous day. Civic Center high 70 and the Valley reach 77 right now at the Wink and Blinking Good Guy Weather Tower. 51 smiling dialing degrees at Pirate Radio. Is it time? Is it time? Yes, it is time. The early worm gets the bird. That's what my mother always said. Well, something like that. Let's go to the studio lines right now. They're open toll-free from anywhere in the good old USA. 1-800-742-2100. Jam them now. We'll take 10 winners if you've never won a thing on this radio station. 10 winners for Pirate Church right now.
The following Pirate Radio program has been approved for broadcast by the Federal Communications Commission and is in compliance with all community standards. Thank you.
Shannon in the morning.
Oh, please, don't stop now.
The most music in the morning. Pirate Radio.
6:15. 15 minutes after 6 o'clock, Thursday morning at Pirate Radio. The man is Ozzy Osbourne. The hot-looking lady is Lita Ford.
Oh, a beautiful girl like her? Who wouldn't want a goose?
The pirate ships are sailing on stormy seas. There's a radio free America just for you and me. The big radio stations are stinking up the air. Refuse to let them spot. It's a real nightmare. Say, I'm 18 years old. Good old pirate radio. Land of the free and home of the brave. CC calling your grave.
Shannon in the morning.
Pirate Radio.
Pirate Radio 100.3 FM. Good morning, Shannon in the morning. The whole crew at 6:30 in the morning. Pirate Radio instant weather, sunny, clear today. Beach highs will hit 65. It's going to be a fantastic day. Civic Center high 70. Valley reach 77. That's the reason I moved here, man. It's beautiful. Gorgeous day. Right now, it's exactly
51.
or thereabouts. The Angels beat the Tigers 1-0 in Anaheim Stadium last night. Brian Downing homered in the second inning. He homered in the second inning The game's only run. Chuck Finley got the win, combining with Greg Minton and Brian Harvey on a 9-hitter. The Angels over the Tigers 1-0, and the Dodgers whipped the Cubs 3-1 yesterday, giving their 9th straight win at Wrigley Field. That goes back to the weekend before the 1987 All-Star break. Mike Morgan worked 7 innings, allowing only 5 hits for a second victory this season. Alfredo Griffin contributed to the win with a 3-run double. The Dodgers are being shy for 11:15 game this morning, and the Angels host Detroit. The Tigers at 7:05 tonight. The Lakers kick off the playoffs. They host the Portland Trail Blazers for Game 1 of a best-of-5 series. Opening round of the Western Conference playoffs tonight, 7:30 at the Forum. 6:31, Pirate Radio. Mort Downey Jr. still says he was beat up by these skinheads in the San Francisco airport. Nobody else knows anything about it. The guy that owns the radio station that carries his show there in San Francisco, Jim Gabbard, says he's going to drop the show if he finds out Mort is lying. You see the pictures of him in the paper with his hair all cut down? And that, and all those marks on his face? He claims he was beat up, humiliated by these skinheads. And on top of that, if you heard the album he's got, he had a horrible album out. The Mort Downey Jr. album.
Get off my show! Ship it, pal!
Look out, America. Morton Downey Jr.'s got a new record album out, and it's something to shout about.
I want your sex. Isn't this the kind of slop the perversion of good Americans should be stamping out? Am I right, gang? Am I right? I want your sex.
Morton Downey covers the hits in his own special way.
Smoke in the place where you live. Gotta blow some of it up your guest's nose. Smoke in the place where you work. I do.
Yes, no one can sing a love song quite like Morton Downey Jr.
Couldn't get her off my jock. She was sticking like static cling. That's what happens when bodies start slapping, doing the wild thing. I don't want my teenage daughter listening to this crap. This Tone Loc should be shot and then hung!
Morton Downey Jr. on Big Mouth Records and Tapes.
Get off my show! Zip it, pal!
Pirate Radio. The most music in the morning. Pirate Radio.
Michael Hutchins, In Excess. On that song, he sounds like Billy Idol, doesn't he? Just a little bit? Just a little teeny bit. As a matter of fact, I saw Billy Idol yesterday. He was down in front of Tower Records on Sunset. 6:42. It looked like Billy Idol. It is Pirate Radio, the whole Pirate Morning crew. Instant weather, sunny included today. Beach highs, I hit 65. Oh, I'm so happy. Civic Center, 70. The Valley will reach 77 today. The Pirate Radio T-shirt trade-ins and any old grody radio station T-shirt you have to Pirate Radio, general delivery. I'm going to move. Can't see the damn address. General delivery, Catalina Island, Avalon 90704. There you go. Pirate Radio, general delivery, Catalina Island, Avalon, California 90704. And we'll send you a brand spanking new Pirate Radio shirt. You can't buy these. Don't try to call in and buy them. Fax machines are open this morning already. 1-800-742-5900. Here's a note from the Nico gang, N-E-E-C-O, Cerritos, California. Dear Shannon, in the morning, we flushed KIIS FM, Rick Dees in the morning, his wife, and those stupid commercials, along with the rest of their washed-up group of disc jockeys. That is an old bunch of geezers over there. It is. All right, we'd like to request Funky Colt Medina Tone Loc. Here's a note. That's enough of the drums for a minute. Just kind of lay low on that, will you? Here's a note from Sean Chappell. This is Sean from Centerpoint Insurance. You guys have the best radio station I've ever heard. We dumped KCAL. What is that?
KCAL, Riverside.
KCAL Riverside. I've never even heard of that station.
Redlands.
Redlands. KCAL serving Redlands, California with 3 watts. Anyway, you guys are great. Sean Chappell. Enough of that. Let's go to the studio lines right now. Are you ready?
How you doing, dude?
You know what time it is, folks? It's time to play that popular radio game called Flush and Win. We'll take 5 winners right now. If you have a radio station you'd like to flush down the you-know-what, 1-800-742-2100 to flush and win at Pirate Radio.
Shannon in the morning. For goodness sake.
And if it's too loud, you're too old.
Pirate Radio 100.3 FM. We played the original yesterday by David Essex. Had a couple of scratches in it. I was out to dinner last night. Some guy said, "What's that scratchy record you played on the radio? Don't you have any CDs?" No, we're a new radio station. We don't have any CDs. 6:49 in the morning. Good morning, Pirate Radio. Who is this?
Heather.
Heather, how are you this morning?
Very good, thank you.
Have you looked outside yet?
No.
It's an absolute, positively gorgeous day today. I mean,
Yes, it
it's
is.
fantastic. You in a good mood?
Awesome mood.
You're going to work today or school?
Both.
You go to work and school. I like that. Preparing for a brighter future in today's America. All right, now all you have to do is for one of these pirate shirts is tell me what radio station you flushed.
KIIS FM, Power 106, and KLOS.
Good Lord, you were a dial spinner. That's a double flush. You got it, Heather.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Hold on a minute. Good morning, Pirate Radio. Who in the world is on my line?
Lewis.
Lewis who?
Vrabel.
Lewis, what do you do in life?
I'm a hospital representative for the Red Cross.
All right, you work for the Red Cross?
Yeah.
They pay anything these days, man?
No, they pay enough.
All right, good. All right, listen carefully. We got one of those pirate shirts for you. I tell you what, I'll give you two because you work for Red Cross, okay?
Cool.
Tell me what radio station you flushed down the crapper.
I put D's in the dumper.
D's in the dumper! All right, there you go. Good morning, Pirate Radio, the happy spot on your dial. Who is this?
This is Sam.
Sam, where do you live, man?
Toyota Buena Park I work at.
That's beautiful, Toyota in Buena Park. How's sales?
Oh, slow.
Slow right now. All right, you got one of those special pirate shirts. You just tell us what station you flushed.
I flushed those geeks on KLOS, Mark and Brian.
The little yakking hillbillies?
That's them.
Let's hear it. You got it. Okay. I love to do that.
Where the river broke.
Pirate Radio, serving North America and selected parts of Oklahoma. From the broken down low red real greasy double sleazy Pirate Radio underground Batcave Studios, this is Shannon in the morning. 5 before 7 o'clock. Let's find out. A friend of mine lives out in Malibu and has trouble picking up the station. Wants to listen. And a lot of people in different parts of the area have radio. They pick up radio on their cable systems, and the people at Falcon Cable in Malibu, they don't want to hook it up. Some old farts out there, they don't want. You can't put that rock and roll on the cable. Come on, Falcon Cable Malibu, get off your butt. 6:55. Who we got coming by this morning? Tim Harrell from KCOP TV, Channel 13. They're doing a feature on Pirate Radio. TV stations hate to come by here. So filthy. I mean, it's like a dump.
Oh, we gotta go by Pirate Radio? Oh, can't we do something on Ken and Bob?
And also, what is this deal? Who set this up? Liz the Lizard? Somebody's bringing a bathtub by here this morning. Let's see. Before the TV station, it's the 3rd annual Northrop University bathtub race, Friday morning in Chase Park, Marina Del Rey. Oh, it's one of those bathtub boat races. Rub-a-dub-dub, students race in a tub. Who wrote that? Deborah Spano. Brilliant, Deborah. 6:56 in the morning. Let's open the dialing for Dingbat lines. Right now you got a joke for us. It's open for wackos, weirdos, preverts, reverts, bimbos, bimbets, jello heads. Anonymous, 1-800-742-2100. Want to hear one of the Looney Tunes or one of the Goofy commercials? A lot of requests already this morning for the new Smurfs Go to the Beach.
And now the Smurfs go to the beach.
Hey, Smurflings, what do you say we head to the Santa Monica Beach this afternoon? All right. Let's go trolling for some Smurfettes. Yeah, radical, dude. Oh, my God, what's that? Holy hippopotamus bat, Smurf. That lady makes Shamu look like a house pet. She's huge. We've got to get her out of here or she'll cause an eclipse. But what are we going to do? Hey, Orca, we're the ugly police and you're under arrest. For impersonating Jell-O.
Hey, you guys Smurf off.
Hey, bonsai lady, do you go grocery shopping at the zoo? Hey, Cujo, how come they don't let fat ladies drink beer on the beach so they don't get sand in their slits?
Hey, you guys, get out of here!
Don't worry about us, Bonanza. I'd worry about your poodle. I think Papa Smurf wants to date her. But of course I respect you.
Fifi!
Hasta la bye-bye, French fry.
KQLZ Los Angeles Pirate Radio.
Shannon in the morning. Shannon in the morning. In the morning. In the morning. Pirate Radio.
Serving planet Earth from the mothership. Pirate Radio 100.3 FM.
Your time is up.
Shannon in the morning on Pirate Radio.
Yeah, 7-Eleven, 11 after 7 o'clock. Pirate Radio 100.3 FM. On the air everywhere. If I'm in line, I'm dying. Drives me crazy every time she licks the side of my neck. Pirate Radio on the air everywhere. Pirate Radio instant weather. Sunny and clear today. Beach highs will hit 65. Civic Center 70. Valley will reach 77 on a Thursday.
Oh, how I hate to get up in the morning. Oh, how I'd love to remain in bed. For the hardest blow of all is to hear the bugler call. You gotta get up, you gotta get up, you gotta get up this morning.
Shannon in the morning. Needs a second chance.
The most music in the morning. Pirate Radio.
I went to a party last Saturday night.
Pirate Radio and Benny Martinez. Not to be confused with goofy Benny Martinez. At 7:30, Mystery Singer again. Let me give you the clue.
Your love is like bad medicine. Bad medicine is what I need. Shake it up, oh, yeah, bad medicine.
You know who's singing that song? 1-800-742-2000 for a couple of those good-looking Pirate Radio shows. 7:31 in Southern California. This is Pirate Radio. Yeah. You up yet? Up to do your exercises, man. At 7:34. Shannon in the morning. This is Pirate Radio. We had a hard time finding a winner for the Mystery Singer. This is not John Bon Jovi.
Your love is like bad medicine. Bad medicine is what I need. Shake it up, oh, yeah, bad medicine.
Singing the song. Pirate Radio, Mr. Singer, who is it?
Is it, David Lee Roth?
No, it's not David Lee Roth, sorry. Pirate Radio, Mystery Singer, who is it? Pirate Radio, take a guess. Who's the Mystery Singer?
Richie Sambora?
No, it's not Richie. Good morning, Pirate Radio, Mystery Singer Department, who is it?
Yeah, this is Scott.
No, it's not Scott.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not Scott.
Oh, no, Richie Sambora.
Oh, no, it's not Richie Sambora.
Oh, no.
You were closer the first time. Pirate Radio, who's the Mystery Singer?
John Bon Jovi.
John Bon Jovi is wrong. Pirate Radio, who's the Mystery Singer?
Bruce Springsteen.
No, it's not Bruce. Pirate Radio, Mystery Singer Department, who is it?
This is Dwayne.
No, it's not Dwayne.
No, that's my name. Would it happen to be Bruce Willis?
No, it's not Bruce Willis.
Okay.
He can't sing that well.
All right.
Pirate Radio, who is this?
This is Rob from Northridge.
Rob from Northridge, who's the Mystery Singer?
Is it Sam Kinison?
No, it's not Sam Kennison. Pirate Radio, Mystery Singer Department, who is this?
Susanna?
Susanna, who's singing that song?
Richie Sambora?
No, it's not Richie.
Damn!
Pirate Radio, Mystery Singing Department, who's singing the song?
Elvis Costello?
You got it!
Cool.
It is Elvis Costello. You nailed it. What's your name?
Tracy
Tracy, what's your last name?
Hunter,
And where you calling from?
California, and Hollywood.
That's good. What do you do for a living?
Secretary.
Where do you work?
I work for a temp agency right now, Thomas Temp.
That's a lot of questions for a couple of shirts, right? All right, it was Elvis Costello. You got yourself one of those good-looking pirate radio shirts.
Okay, cool.
Congratulations.
Your love is like bad medicine. Bad medicine is what I need. Shake it up, oh, yeah. Bad medicine.
Let's hear it for Elvis Costello.
He would have an enormous Schwanzstücke.
And congratulations to Tracy Hunter of Hollywood. You got yourself those 2 pirate radio shirts. You knew that it was Elvis Costello singing Bad Medicine on pirate radio. Last night at the Fabulous Four, Richie Sambora, John Bon Jovi, the gang at 744 Pirate Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, your stereo FM tuner is locked in on the bright new sound in town. Broadcasting on a pre-deranged frequency of 100.3 Hickey Liquors. This is Pirate Radio.
Hey, man, what's wrong with you?
Shannon in the morning on Pirate Radio.
Thank you, Axel. Pirate Radio, 100.3 FM. Shannon in the morning with the whole Nut Hut Pirate Radio crew this morning. Broadcasting from that double sleazy, double greasy Pirate Radio studio. No news is good news. We don't, someday we're going to have to get traffic information on. We get a lot of complaints from people about the traffic. Maybe Bubba could do the traffic, right? Bubba. I don't know about you, man. Maybe you could handle it. A lot of calls this morning about the big Bon Jovi concert last night. They had that Super Jam. John told us he was going to do it. He didn't say everyone was going to be there, though. They did Wild Thing. Sam Kinison was up on stage. Billy Idol, David Coverdale, a couple guys from Poison, Vince Neil, Duff from GNR. That's quite a group. A Super Jam last night at the Fabulous Forum. 9 before 8 in the morning, Pirate Radio instant weather. Sunny and clear today. Beach highs will hit 65. Civic Center 70 in the valley will go to 77. A decent day finally for you in Southern California. Right now, the Wink and Blinking Good Guy Weather Tower.
52.
52 from Neon Leon, the Pirate Radio weather geek. Now, most people know about those phone sex numbers you call. As a matter of fact, Bubba the Love Sponge calls them frequently. You don't?
I don't call those.
We hear you do.
I don't call them, Mr. Shannon.
I'm talking about the 976 numbers, and as you know, the federal regulations have changed now, so it's harder for them to say the same things. The girls can't say the same things, because when you call the 976 numbers, those are recordings on the phone sex numbers. A lot of the, and because a lot of times the younger people get a hold of the numbers, so they cleaned them up. They changed around the language that they use. As a matter of fact, let's call one right now. Oh, give me that one you had back there, Bob. 976. And see, but listen to the difference now. Yeah, I'm actually going to put it on the air. One of the phone sex lines, and you'll see the differences now, because what they've done, they've substituted certain words for words that were too vulgar for everyone to hear. So you'll hear the difference. See if you can tell the difference now. They actually altered the phone sex lines.
Hi, you handsome hunk of love. My name is Suzette. I'm so hot right now. Oh, you do that to me. So hot. Let me take my
oven mitt
off. There. You like that? Can you see how
verbose
I am? Take off your pants. I want to see your big, throbbing
art collection.
Oh, it's so
Alphabetized.
I'm getting really
tall.
wall.
Now, kiss me. Put your tongue on my
Sofa.
Grab my
Refrigerator.
With your
floor jack.
I want you. I want to feel your
Waldorf salad.
inside me. Faster, faster.
Talk to
me faster. I think I'm going to.
Fresno.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
Would you like to go to Fresno?
With me. Now. Oh, you're so
well groomed.
Thanks for calling. I hope it was as good for you as it was for me.
There you have it, folks.
Walter Notso here at an office building in Modesto.
We'll find out. We will. You must be at least 18 and claim Earth as your primary residence to play.
KQLZ Los Angeles Pirate Radio. Mothership has landed. Pirate Radio, 100.3 FM. Welcome to the jungle. Step inside, walk this way, you and me, babe. Hey, hey!
Y'all shoot that thing.
Shannon in the morning.
Hello, America. 808, 8 after 8 o'clock. The new and famous highly outrageous but never ever contagious Shannon in the morning is on the air. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for one of the highlights of this morning's radio broadcast. It's time for the official Pirate Radio 8 o'clock mystery. Now, here's how it works. We give you a little bit of a song, a little clip from a song, and you tell us the title and artist. We need the title and artist. This is an old one, too. This is a good one. I like this song. This is a remake. It's a good song. Listen carefully. Wait, they're already ringing. Pirate Radio, you know the answer?
Yeah, I do.
What is it?
It's Elvis Presley, Jailhouse Rock.
Get out of here! Pirate Radio. Why are you calling already? Pirate Radio. See, they're already calling. I haven't even played the clue yet. No, I'm not. Listen carefully. Here's the clue for this morning's world-famous 8 o'clock mystery only. 1-800-742-2100. Let's do it again. Here's your mystery oldie, title and artist.
Pirate Radio.
Well, Howard Jones, if you're listening, I gotta hand it to you, buddy. I'd written you off for dead. Howard Jones opened this restaurant in New York City, and it was kind of like a flop, and I didn't think he was going to record. I never thought he'd have another hit again. And look what he's done. Congratulations to Howard Jones. Pirate Radio 819 in the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the home of the world-famous 8 o'clock mystery only. It sounds like this morning. What song is it? Good morning, Pirate Radio mystery only department. Who is this?
This is Todd.
Todd who?
Bratcher.
Where you calling from, Mr. Bratcher?
Noble Park, man.
And what do you do in life?
What do I do in life? Work and play.
That's fine. That's fine with me, man. That's exactly what I do, and I do it at the same time. All right, for one of those good-looking pirate shirts, please tell me the name and the artist on that 8 o'clock mystery only.
Love Hurts by Nazareth.
Yeah! Love Hurts by Nazareth, and you know it does. You got it, Todd. Congratulations.
Right on, buddy.
Pirate Radio rules.
You betcha.
Shannon in the morning.
Pirate Radio, the station that Bill Bartlett listens to with his 10 ears. The radio station that Merrill Schindler listens to when he gets his fat face out behind that menu. It's 8:49. We're feeling fine. It's Pirate Radio. Instant weather, sunny and clear today. Beach highs will go up to 65. Civic Center 70. And the valley reached 77. Mort Downey Jr. still bitching, mining, whining, and moaning about those skinheads in the San Francisco airport. Finally, the San Francisco airport authorities are now saying he made it up. That's all a lot of bull. A lot. And I happen to know him anyway, and he is a real dirtbag. What was it they said on TV last night? He had the swastika backwards on his face?
Yeah, it looks like he put it on looking in the mirror.
Looked like he put it on looking in a mirror. The airport spokesman says, what he's claiming doesn't appear to be the case at all. Wow, and the other thing is, after he got beat up, he just left all the, the paint and the blood on his face. He didn't wash it off for like 3 hours. Look what they did to me. Zipperheads. Come on, now there is a real, there's, you know that word we used to use once in a while? Dickhead? Mm-hmm. There's one for you. Motorola has that new pocket-sized cellular phone. You just tuck it in your pocket. Pretty cute. Comes out, I think it's out immediately. You got to order them, though. It weighs like 11 ounces. That's all. Put it in your pocket. Carry it with you. Have to tell Randy Kabrick, our operations manager, to get one of those. 10 before 9, 8:50. This is Pirate Radio on the air everywhere.
If you didn't have time to
theaters. KQLZ Los Angeles. Pirate Radio. The morning on Pirate Radio.
8:58 in the morning. Play a song for everyone who showed up at that Bon Jovi concert last night. Maybe they heard a little Skid Row and this song, I Remember You, on Pirate Radio. Pirate Radio is on the air at 100.3 FM. Dialing for Dingbat. Lines are wide open right now. 1-800-742-2100. Good morning. Where are you calling from?
We're calling from Riverside in a bus phone right now.
You're on a bus phone?
Well, no, we're on a portable phone that we brought on the bus.
Oh, I was going to say, I've never seen a bus phone.
No, there is no such thing as a bus phone, I don't think. But just say hi to ACA, because we're on the way to Huntington. And, you totally make our day. Everybody has their Walkman set to you right now in Pirate.
Are you rocking with the Pirate?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, so we're all rocking here. So can you do it, you think?
You got it, man.
All right, thanks, Chloe. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't be a dickhead. Don't be a dickhead. In the morning, Pirate Radio.
Everybody rock on.
Yes, it's like having a soda fountain in your pants.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go to the studio line right now and play that world-famous radio game, Norm Patterson's favorite, Flush and Win! We'll take 5 winners right now on the studio lines. You can dial toll-free. Dial and smile and carefully, please. 1-800-742-2100 to Flush and Win.
Shannon in the morning.
9:24 in the morning with Shannon on the radio, and it's time to play that ever-popular radio quiz game, Flush and Win! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we give you an opportunity to flush your ex-favorite radio station. Good morning, Pirate Radio. Who is this?
Shannon, this is Seth Greenberg.
An anxious young man.
Yes.
Now, where are you calling from, Seth?
Sherman Oaks.
All right, now for one of those good-looking Pirate Radio shirts, what radio station did you flush down the tubes?
I flushed KIIS FM and Ricardo Diaz.
Oh, no, not little teeny Dick Dees. Oh, there he goes. Right. Goodbye, Reggie, goodbye. Good morning, Pirate Radio. Who's on the line?
Levon.
Where are you calling from?
Irvine.
Obviously, you made the big switch to Pirate Radio, correct?
Sure did.
Now, what radio station did you flush?
KLOS.
Oh, not the two hillbillies.
Yeah.
Mark and
Brian.
No! Pirate Radio, 100.3 FM. Who is this?
Kevin.
Kevin, where are you calling from?
Azusa.
Now, obviously, you have dumped the radio station for one of those good-looking pirate shirts. What radio station did you flush for Pirate Radio?
Power.
Power 106?
Yep.
The ugliest man on television?
Yep.
Jay Thomas?
Yep.
Let's hear it. Oh, no!
Shannon in the morning.
Can you tell I love to do that? I love to do it. Pirate Radio, Shannon in the morning, playing a track from Full Moon Fever and Tom Petty.
Pirate Radio, less DJ yak than KIIS FM. Not as much disco as Power 106. And twice as much music as both of them put together. Pirate Radio.
Radio, 100.3 FM, 937. It's hard to work with all these bright lights. Channel 13. KCOP TV up here today. Doing a little deal. Is everything going okay, Katie? Right. You happy? Very happy. PR people. It's 9:38 in the morning at Pirate Radio. Sunny and clear today. Beach high as I hit 65. Civic Center, 70. Valley reach 77. Do we do the weather enough? You think so?
Yeah.
We do the weather?
I think so.
I'm just checking. And as usual, the facts go on. Facts, and more facts. Pirate Fax Line, 1-800-742-5900. You cannot order shirts over the fax line. People think that's some kind of a mail order service. Frederick's a fax line T-shirts. Occasionally, I'll take something clever or cute or vulgar, send him a shirt. But everybody tries. Here's a nice note. Good morning, Pearl Kilikoa from Northridge, California. Pearl works at Bugle Boy Chatsworth. Here's another one. Vince from J.D. Paper Company in Anaheim. Trying to get us to play some Stacy Q. Good luck. Shadow will be in. Call him. There's a note from the Apollo Tire Company in Canoga Park, California. Hello, guys. You're on my car radio, my office, my home stereo. I haven't played a CD in 2 weeks. I love your music. You're on my clock radio. I'm 35 years of age. I flushed KLSX. That's a Mr. Frank C. Fisher, credit manager, Apollo Tire Company. Maybe I'll call him in a minute. Give me an open line. And we get all these sad stories. Dear Shannon in the morning. These girls work for Dr. Edmund Chine, Chein, MD. Dear Shannon in the morning, this is our sad story about how he tried to flush Coast at work. We decided to sneak your station on when the doc was away. But we got cold, busted. And now they don't trust us crazies alone. We're very sad and wish you would sympathize with us and send us each a sexy, tight-fitting pirate shirt, since we made an honest attempt to convert everyone here to listen to you. The doctor wouldn't allow it. If you want to call and discuss this tragic situation, call Monica, Tiffany, or Adriana at the doctor's office. Should we send them shirts?
2 shirts.
What do you think? Should we vote on it? Yay?
Yay.
It's an exciting bunch I work with.
It's your show.
It's an exciting bunch I work with. Yes, let's do it. We'll give them shirts this morning. All right. Love, Monica, Tiffany, and Adriana. I got to call this guy from Apollo in a moment.
Shannon in the morning.
Having fun, and believe it or not, I get paid to do this. And rather well at times, also. Yeah! Rod Stewart's on Pirate Radio.
KQLZ Los Angeles Pirate Radio.
Shannon on the air. I think is he on the line? Let's try him. Is this Frank Fisher?
It certainly is.
The credit manager of Apollo Tire Company, Canoga Park, California.
Yeah.
This is Scott Shannon over at Pirate Radio, man.
Yes.
I got your sickly fax.
My sickly fax?
You're begging for a shirt.
Of course I am.
Says you flushed KLSX.
I did.
I heard a tape of that. How could you listen to that morning DJ? He's horrible.
Well, he is, but he's better than Mark and Brian.
Oh, I see, yeah. Okay. That's up to you. I'm not going to be the judge in that. But at least he plays a record once in a while, right?
Once in a while.
All right, here's your big opportunity. I thought I'd call you and give you a chance to flush him yourself. You ready to go?
Ready.
For one of those good-looking classic pirate shirts, who you going to flush?
KLSX.
You say those call letters better than Peter Tilden does, you know it?
All right.
You got your shirt, man.
Thank you.
And a little early morning juice for you, all right?